Hi everyone, Letty here, Party Planner Papery. I have another Crafty haul video. This is going to be another run to Ollie's bargain discount. You can see all the fun items that I picked up, including the Joann's items. Welcome back everyone. So I took another trip to Ollie's. We had like a little day trip again. We went to the one in Waco. And basically Ollie's is like a discount liquidation kind of store. If a store closes and they have liquidation stuff, they'll sell it to places like Ollie's and they sell it very, very affordable. It's very discounted. Normally it's like 25 to like 60 or 70% off retail. There were a lot of Joann's items there. In fact, there are still a lot of Joann's items at these stores or at the Ollie's. You kind of have to think of it like a Big Lots would be my best sort of comparison. But I had signed up to get like their little like email newsletter kind of thing. And I had seen that they had this super cute sticker by number. It's the Great Pumpkin Charlie Brown. I am obsessed with Peanuts and Charlie Brown and Snoopy and all the gang. And so when I saw this, and I saw that it was going to be $4.99, I thought, well, that is super fun. And if I'm in the area, we end up taking a trip, I want to pick it up. So that's what I did. We ended up going and I picked one up. So I'm going to show you real quick all the items that I picked up, starting with this main item because this was the item that I wanted to pick up. So again, $4.99, regular price was $11.98. I thought it was just super fun. So what it is you're gonna get 10 sticker sheets like this or pages where you're going to add the stickers. So there are 10 different designs, and I love that the backs are blank, okay? But you have 10 different designs, and it's like, you know, little, like almost like a book, like a storybook. And then you've got all the pages in the back that have all of the stickers that go with those designs. So you have 10 puzzles, 10 sheets of stickers, but you also have some super cute graphics throughout that you can actually use, in your journals or, you know, whatever. So the key thing was I was going to do the stickers and just, you know, just for like sort of like self-care, mental health. It's super relaxing to sit there and just put the little stickers down. You could absolutely do like a savings challenge with it and do like every sticker is $0.25, $1 and like save some money. But this is kind of what I had picked it up for, just to kind of relax and have fun with it. And then again, cut down some of the elements and make, you know, I'm thinking of doing like a Snoopy like journal for myself or something like that, and put a whole bunch of Snoopy stuff in there, and Peanuts. So anyway, I thought that was super fun. Again, you have 10 puzzles in here for $4.99. That's, you know, 50 cents a puzzle. I thought that was definitely worth it. Super fun. I did see some really fun other books and coloring books and things that I did pick up as well. And then I'll show you the craft supplies. I did get quite a bit, or several items that were like $1. So I'll show you those in just a second. I picked up this one. This one's cute and sweet. It's a bold and easy coloring book. It was $2.99, regular $12.99. And it's just, I mean, I felt like the images were super cute. Let me do it this way so you can actually see the full image. But I thought they were super cute. And so I wanted to pick up another couple of coloring books. They were super affordable. And I think these images are super, super fun. So that is this one. Then we have super kawaii, bold and easy coloring book. Similar, but not exactly the same. $2.99. I feel like these probably have like 100 sheets in them. So this one's super fun as well. And these are great little books to just sit down and just take out some markers and just put some fun music on, or pop on a YouTube, like a video that you want to watch, like a vlog or something, and just have fun and color. And it's so relaxing. I did also pick up this one. This one's totally kawaii. It's sticker and activity book. It was $4.99, regular $12.99. It does have over 100 stickers. This one's actually a really cool book because it has puzzles, but then it also has like sets of stickers. There's coloring sheets, all different types of puzzles, and like brain teasers. And then you've got some fun stickers, lots of sticker sheets too. So I thought for the price, and I thought it was just like a lot of color. And sometimes you just want to sit down and do something that has just a ton of fun colors and that is not gonna, like, you know, break the brain. And I thought this would be super fun. The stickers, I could use them. I could give them away to my nieces. I thought this would be just a fun. I love playing little puzzles and brain games. So I thought this would be good. And it also has, in the end, in the back, it has like little, where you can make little envelopes, and it also has like little cards as well. So there's several sheets of the envelopes, which I think is fun. But that one's totally kawaii. And then I definitely love Harry Potter, and I think we like rewatch this series maybe once a quarter, or at least once or twice a full year, like every year we rewatch the entire series. So I saw that this was hand lettering, and it was $3.99, regular $10.99. And what I love about this is, well, one, it is just jam-packed with really, really cool images that you could even use up for like journals, or, you know, whatever you really want to, really. But it's going to have a ton of like practicing lettering and then also drawing. So it's showing you all the different like scripts and fonts from Harry Potter. You've got where you can practice your drawing. And that's one of the things that I am working on right now, personally, like, and professionally, I guess. I'm working on drawing and lettering. And so I think that this is just super, super fun. And so I think this is going to be a fun little book to take out in October and November. We could be rewatching Harry Potter and then just kind of practice drawing and doodling and writing out, you know, letters. And it's jam-packed, jam-packed. So I thought that was a really fantastic find for $4 or $3.99. I thought that was just amazing, amazing deal. And then a couple of other things I did pick up. They had these watercolor books, and this is a hot press watercolor paper. So the hot press is like the one that's really, really smooth. You've got the cold press, which is the one that's real coarse. But hot press is very smooth. And so these were $2.99, regular $30.99. Look at that price. Oh my goodness. So it was literally 90% off, or more than 90% off. And it comes with 12 sheets, but they are 12 by 16. So this is, I mean, this is massive. It literally, I have to kind of move it to show you the whole thing. So I did pick up 2 of these. I thought this was a really fantastic find, especially for it being hot press, because the hot press normally costs more. And then I also did pick up some letter stickers. I thought this would be fun for like poster boards. My niece is a cheerleader, so I thought this would really, really be fun. But it comes with 97 pieces. It's the Sticko brand. These were $1 a piece. And so I thought for $1 to get all of these large stickers, and it tells you what it comes, you know, what it comes with. I thought that was fantastic. They're like mirror. Yeah, you can kind of see. They're like mirror, like a foil. So I thought that was really, really good find. I'm not really big into the like letter stickers, but I thought that was just too good of a deal to pass up. So I did pick those up. I'm going to hide them because they're very, very reflective, and I don't want to blind you as much. But those were some of the books and things that I picked up. Let me show you what else I got. Okay, so I also picked up 2 packs of these little Sticko stickers. These were also $1 a piece. I picked them up because of all the little glitter in them. I thought they were just super fun. You get 2 sheets of each. It shows you what you're going to be getting, and it has the breakdown here too. So I thought that was super cute, but I went ahead and picked up 2 because in case I needed more. I thought they were super fun. So I went ahead and picked that up. I did also pick up this pack of double-ended dry erase markers. They were $4.99. And it was regular $12.99, so that's a pretty good deal. It's the Stadler. It's a good brand, but what I love about this is look at all these colors you get. They're double-ended, so you get both like a chisel tip and then like a fine tip. And then it's dry erase. So for someone who does savings challenges and they're laminated, this is perfect because you can color and then just easily erase them from the laminated challenge. Or if you have like a dry erase board, you could use it on that too. A calendar that you put on your fridge that's like laminated like that, you could definitely do that too. I thought this was just a really good assortment of colors that I had not really seen before. So for $4.99, that's what I picked up. Now I did pick up another one of these little journals. I had mentioned last time that if I saw it again, I would definitely pick it up again. I did not even realize until I opened it last time that it does come with 2 like journal books inside. So it's really a 3-piece set. And it was $2.99, regular $24.99. So that is a fantastic deal. But you have to be careful because when I was there were some that were marked $4.99 and then some that were marked $2.99. there were no difference because they were exactly the same. So you just have to keep an eye on those prices, but they did ring up $2.99. So I did pick up an extra one of those. I did also pick up these Halloween crafting treat boxes. I picked up 2 packs. You get 10 in each of them. They look like this, and basically you assemble it and it turns into a little bitty treat box. You can put some little candies and things inside of them. Here are the dimensions, 2.8 by 4 by 2. So they're really tiny, but I thought they were just super cute. They were $1. So I picked up both of these. They were $1 a piece. So you can check that out. So this is what it looks like. It's like a little gable box, but you put it together, and again, it comes with 10 of them, which I thought was a pretty fantastic like price or deal, you know, for just $1. Let me show you what else I got. Okay, so I picked up this roll of, it says it's a paper roll. It says it's, you know, a sheet, sort of like wrapping paper, I guess, but it's black and white. This was $1. And here are the dimensions, 18 by 72. So that's quite a bit. And I thought this would be perfect for Halloween. Again, wrapping gifts, packaging, all kinds of fun stuff. So I love this, the black and white stripe. I think that's just super, super, you know, like elegant and really, really nice looking. I had picked up this pack of straws. These are 50 paper straws. They were $1. So this was $1, this was $1. And I think this is a lot of like the Joann stuff, but you get 50 of them, which is a ton. They're just paper straws, perfect for, you know, pretty much anything. I thought they would be great to do like little pinwheels and things around the 4th of July, but that was $1. Then I also picked up this Paige Evans. It's a 12 count cross stitch kit. I did see this last time. I did not pick it up last time because I thought, I am one of those types of crafters that once I sit down, like I want to make cards right away. Like I want to craft right away. And so for me to have to sit there and like put the yarn or the string through it, I thought there's no way that I would take the time to do that. Right. And I thought, okay, well, maybe for a gift. But as I was looking at it, I said, you know what, maybe if there's a day that I really want to like do a little something different, look at all the string that you get, with this like embroidery floss, and then you get all the little like punched out elements. So I could still give it away as a gift, put it in like a giveaway prize or something. But I thought for $1, even worth this, it was definitely worth even just for the string alone. So definitely a good find. This is Paige Evans. And I forgot what kit this was from. Oh, Splendid. Splendid is the collection that it's from. So that was that. And then I also found these little dies. These are from Pebbles. My nephew plays a lot of sports, so I thought this was a really good set. This was $1. They had a ton of them. So these are just dies, but look, you get all the different dies, but you don't have to just use them for sports. Like this is a fantastic tag die, a little banner die, a star, this little scallop circle. I think that's a fantastic die too. A number 1, which you could pretty much use for just about anything if you needed to. Of course, the little trophy is kind of more geared towards the sports or the like winning awards, but there's so many of these dies that I thought definitely made this little set worth it regardless. So $1 for that set. I only picked up one. They had a ton of them. I did pick up some envelopes. So these are A2 size envelopes. Looks like I picked up 4 packs. These were $1.99. And it looks like that one's kind of dirty, but $1.99. You get A2 size, you get 50 of them. So, and it was regular $9.99. It's the Colorbach brand. So I thought for, you know, $2 for 50 envelopes, that is a steal. So I went ahead and I picked up 4 packs of them. They had a ton of these. I only picked up 4, but if I go again, I'll probably pick up more because I go through envelopes really quickly. So great find on that. Now I picked up not 1, but 2 of these EK Success Tool punches. So you've got this one that, I'm trying not to blind you, but you've got this one that has the confetti. Yeah, I can't really show it, but you've got this one that has the confetti. Okay. And this was $1. And then you also have this one that has the little banner, and it's the large punch. And this was also $1. I thought that was a fantastic deal. This one, unfortunately, was the only one that I found of this shape. There were a ton of the confetti, but I only found one of this one. And so I didn't have either one in my stash. So for $1, I thought, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and get them. I don't know when I'll use them, but I thought that was definitely a good find. These EK Success Tool punches are very sturdy. They're they're heavy. They're really good quality. So I thought that was a really, really good find for $1. Then they had these little stamps, and it was a set of 3, and it was $1. It was probably supposed to be broken apart, but it came like this, and because the skew was on the outside of it, it rang up that way, and I got all 3. I thought this would just make some really fun like prize and Happy Meal stuff. So we have Debbie over at Project 39 Mini Albums. She lives and crafts out of her RV. This is of course not like an actual like full-size RV like hers, but I thought it was super cute, so I likely will try to save one of these for her. But I think these are super fun, super cute, and for $1, I thought you couldn't beat it. So I went ahead and picked one pack of that up. I did pick up 4 packs of these little alphabet beads. They were 99 cents, regular $3.99. These do look like the Joann's brand or what they had at Joann's. So they're little alphabet letters. I thought this would be super fun. I'm hoping to maybe do like an in-person event next year. And if so, I might make some little bracelets and things to take just as fun, like for swaps. And so I went ahead and picked up 4 of those to make some potentially like some bracelets for a swap for next year at some point. And then the last thing, and definitely the noisiest thing, is this crinkle. I'm trying not to make too much noise, but it looks like it's 6 ounces of crinkle. It's a pretty good amount. I'm just pretty much taking up the whole little table here. I picked up 3 of them. They were $1 a piece. I thought that was a fantastic find for $1. So those were the items that I picked up at my Ollie store. Well, the one that's close to me, which it's about an hour and a half from where I live here in Austin, but this one was in Waco, Texas. There's Ollie stores all over the country, so definitely check it out if you're interested. They have a ton of items that are heavily discounted, like 80%, 75%, 90%. You saw items of all different percentages here just by showing it, what I showed you today, 60 all the way up to 90 some percent. So definitely worth a check. I had a ton of fun just kind of walking around. It was very relaxing and a little bit of retail therapy. And I feel like I got like a ton of really fantastic items. So definitely check it out if you're interested. Hope you enjoyed this, and thanks so much. As always, happy crafting. Thanks so much for visiting, everyone. Let me know in the comments what was your favorite item of this haul from Ollie's. Happy crafting.